We love stories of revolution, the American Revolution, the French Revolution. These were times when the world as people knew it was turned upside down, moments in history where everything changes. These are the turning points that shape the course of human events. But what about revolutions in ideas, the kind that happen not on battlefields, but in the minds of thinkers and dreamers? What about revolutions in the way we understand the universe itself? These are the shifts that expand our horizons and change our perspective on everything. These revolutions happen in science. They are paradigm shifts. They are the moments when old theories crumble and new ideas take their place. These shifts change our understanding of everything. Think about the Earth. Our view of it has transformed dramatically over the centuries. For centuries, people believed it was the center of the universe. This was the prevailing wisdom, the accepted truth. It was taught in schools and believed by scholars. It was the paradigm of the time, but paradigms are meant to be challenged. Then, Copernicus came along, a man with a vision that defied the conventional wisdom. He proposed a radical idea, an idea that would change everything. The Earth was not the center. Instead, it revolved around the sun. This was a paradigm shift. It was a fundamental change in how we saw our place in the cosmos. These shifts are crucial to scientific progress. They push us beyond old, entrenched ideas. They force us to confront new possibilities. They remind us that our quest for knowledge is a journey, not a destination. The story of scientific discovery is full of these revolutions. These are the moments that redefine our understanding of the universe and our place within it. They are the moments that make science thrilling, challenging, and ultimately, so very human. They are the sparks that light the fire of curiosity and drive us to explore the unknown. Paradigms are like unseen frameworks. They shape our view of the world, influencing perceptions and guiding understanding. In science, paradigms are the set of assumptions, theories, and methods that guide a field. They are the underlying principles that direct inquiry. They are the foundation upon which scientists build their work, providing a structured approach to research and discovery. Imagine a group of researchers, each bringing their unique expertise and perspective. They are all working on the same puzzle, trying to piece together the mysteries of the universe. This puzzle represents a scientific mystery, a complex problem waiting to be solved. The paradigm is like the picture on the puzzle box. It provides a guide, a vision of what the final solution might look like. It helps them make sense of the pieces, offering a coherent framework to fit the pieces together. Paradigms determine which questions are important to ask, guiding the direction of scientific inquiry. They influence the methods used to answer those questions, shaping the tools and techniques employed in research. They even shape the interpretation of results, affecting how data is understood and conclusions are drawn. They are the lens through which scientists view the world. Paradigms are powerful, shaping our understanding in profound ways. They can either accelerate or hinder scientific progress, depending on how well they align with reality. They can lead to incredible breakthroughs, opening new avenues of knowledge and innovation. They can also blind us to alternative explanations, limiting our ability to see beyond the current framework. This is why understanding paradigms is so important. It helps us recognize and understand the forces that shape scientific thought, guiding us towards a deeper comprehension of the world around us. Most scientific work occurs within a paradigm. This is what Thomas Kuhn, the philosopher of science, termed normal science in his book, The Structure of Scientific Revolutions. It's the routine work of scientists. They perform experiments, they collect data, they refine theories. They are like puzzle solvers, operating within the framework of the accepted paradigm. Think of a detective solving a case. They have clues, they have evidence. They use their knowledge and experience to reconstruct what happened. Scientists do the same. They use the paradigm as a guide to solve scientific puzzles. Normal science is crucial for scientific progress. It helps us refine our understanding of the world. It leads to new discoveries and technologies, but it is important to remember that normal science operates within the confines of the current paradigm. Sometimes, anomalies appear. These anomalies challenge the prevailing paradigm. They force scientists to question their assumptions. These moments of crisis can lead to a scientific revolution. Anomalies, cracks in the foundation of knowledge. Imagine our puzzle-solving scientists again. They are working within their paradigm. But then, they find a piece that doesn't fit. This piece is an anomaly. It's a result that cannot be explained by the current paradigm. Anomalies are like cracks in the foundation of a building. At first they might seem small, insignificant, but as more anomalies accumulate, they can threaten the stability of the entire structure. In science, anomalies are observations or results that contradict the prevailing paradigm. They are the unexpected outcomes that make scientists scratch their heads and say, that's odd. These anomalies are crucial for scientific progress. They force us to confront the limitations of our current understanding. They push us to search for new explanations. As anomalies accumulate, they can create a crisis within a scientific field, shaking the very foundations of established knowledge. The old paradigm, once so sturdy and seemingly unshakable, begins to crumble under the weight of new evidence. Researchers start to question its validity, pondering over the inconsistencies that no longer fit the old model. They propose new ideas, new ways of looking at the world, and innovative theories that challenge the status quo. This is when a paradigm shift can occur, a transformative moment in scientific thought. A new paradigm emerges, one that can explain the anomalies the old one couldn't, offering a fresh perspective. This new paradigm is not simply an addition to the old one, it represents a fundamental shift in understanding. It's a complete overhaul of our understanding. Think back to Copernicus and his revolutionary ideas. His heliocentric model was a paradigm shift that changed the course of astronomy. It wasn't just a new fact to be added to the geocentric model, it was a radical rethinking of our place in the cosmos. It was a completely new way of understanding the universe. Paradigm shifts are often messy and contentious. They are often met with resistance from those who are deeply invested in the old ways of thinking. Scientists who have built their careers on the old paradigm may be reluctant to embrace the new, fearing the loss of their life's work. But over time, the evidence becomes overwhelming, and the new paradigm starts to gain traction. The new paradigm gains acceptance, becoming the new standard for scientific inquiry. It becomes the new framework for research, guiding future discoveries. Incommensurability, crossing the divide between paradigms. One of the most challenging aspects of Kuhn's work is the idea of incommensurability. This means that paradigms are not just different, they are fundamentally incompatible. They are like distinct languages. It is tough to translate between them. When a paradigm shift happens, it's not like switching from one pair of glasses to another, it's like entering an entirely new world. The very terminology used to describe phenomena changes. This makes it difficult to compare paradigms directly. Incommensurability does not imply that one paradigm is right and the other is wrong. It simply means that they are different ways of perceiving the world. Each paradigm has its own strengths and limitations. Understanding incommensurability is crucial for appreciating the complexity of scientific progress. Progress, not a line, but a tapestry of revolutions. Kuhn's work challenged the traditional view of scientific advancement. Science was often seen as a linear journey, each discovery building upon the last, leading us closer to truth. But Kuhn argued that this is not how science operates. Science is not a straight path, it's more like a winding journey, full of twists and turns and yes, revolutions. Paradigm shifts disrupt the linear perspective. They show us that scientific progress is not always smooth or predictable. Kuhn's model of scientific progress is more like a tapestry, different threads, colors, and patterns all woven together. Each paradigm shift adds a new layer to the tapestry, enriching our understanding of the universe. Kuhn's work revolutionized our comprehension of science. He showed us that science is not a cold, objective pursuit of truth. It's a human endeavor, shaped by our assumptions, biases, and worldviews. If you didn't yet, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Thanks.